Lee, thanks for talking to us. I'm pretty sure you're frustrated, totally disappointed. Your reaction?
Not frustrated, angry. Absolutely angry. Gifted 2 goals. The last 4 goals we've conceded as a team are a disgrace. The last 4 goals we've conceded. And I've got broad shoulders and I'll take any criticism that comes my way, but I've told the players they've got to look at themselves as well. Not all of them, but they've got to look at themselves and they've got to know or want to know if this pattern's going to continue. Because it's not just this season, it's last season. We've got to become... Their back four didn't make an error all game. The connections with the ball, heading it, they didn't make an error. They did not make an error. They had Dan Aggie trying to run at him, they didn't make an error. They were fouling him. Totally unacceptable. The goals are totally unacceptable.
No matter how much you work you do, what you do day in and day out, you can't legislate for things like that, can you? You might make one mistake, but to make 2... Really
you can't legislate for it. You can't do it. Like I've said, I will take responsibility for our performances, but the players also need to take responsibility for what's happening out on that pitch. They have to. They've got to take responsibility. It was 2 teams who had the handbrake on, who were scared to death to lose, and we didn't even take the handbrake off for them. We just gifted them 2 goals, and they still had the handbrake on after that. And we opened up a little bit and created some chances. Why weren't we doing that earlier? Why aren't we doing it earlier? I can't tell you how angry I am. Them fans over there deserve better than that. Gillingham on a Tuesday night, and they were fantastic, clapping the players off at the end. Full credit to them. I'm not doing that for any pats on the back or whatsoever, but for them to witness that, that capitulation. I'm shouting on the pitch, no more mistakes. I made it as simple as I can for them. Don't tell them to smash the ball at the pitch, but give them, play forward. Don't make any more mistakes. See if we can get them to make a mistake. And what happens? We make a mistake.
When you told the players, I know you keep it in the dressing room, you're not going to reveal, but did you get some reactions? Did you get what you were looking for after the game?
No, because they can't argue back. They can't. So no reactions. Their reaction is they're bitterly disappointed. And they should be. Should be disappointed. Look at the last 4 goals we've conceded. There's nothing in the games. Yes, there's teams that have done the side better, and we were a bit fortunate on Saturday with James making exceptional saves, 3 saves to keep us in the game. We're not losing 3-0, 4-0. We're making schoolboy errors that have to stop. I said to the players, it's a 10-game season now. At the start of what a start that is, hey?
Well, I know it's hard to get a positive out of you, but you were very depleted in terms of your numbers. Got to give credit to 1 or 2 players who came in and probably not in the roles that they wanted. In particular, I thought Connor Thomas was one.
Yeah, Connor again fulfilled his role within the team brilliantly against the big target man, who I didn't think caused any problems whatsoever. He was winning headers miles away from our goal and brought other players into play miles away from the goal. But I thought it was excellent. Really, he's the only one really out of position. A team full of professionals, even though we're down to 11 players to pick from. A team full of professionals. It's not like we've thrown in a load of players making the debut and kids, have we? We've got a good enough team on that pitch to get something from this game. You come to Gillingham on a Tuesday night. You come to Gillingham at any point. It's tough. It's tough on a Tuesday night, and there's absolutely nothing in the game. Absolutely nothing in the game, and you end up losing 2-1 in that manner. Totally unacceptable.
Football's very fickle, isn't it, in terms of you've bought players in the team tonight who will be trying to make a career at it. It can quickly change, can't it? You know, things that have happened out on that pitch won't do them any good.
Well, it won't, but we keep, as managers, and you've got to learn from it. They need to learn pretty quickly. They need to learn sharpish. That mistakes like that, they're unacceptable at this level of football. Totally unacceptable. If it happens once every 10 games and someone makes a mistake, then fair enough, because they're human beings, they make mistakes. But the decision making for them 2 goals is just I can't fathom it out. I really can't. I thought they stuck to the plan in terms of how we were playing. But obviously, with the bodies, the team we've picked. Like I say, 2 teams with the handbrake on, scared to death to lose, and we've gifted them 2 goals.
I know it doesn't make it any easier, but you've got 10 days off. Is there some hard work and some home truths, some big discussions with you, your staff and your players before you play again at Doncaster?
Yeah, but of course there will be. I will go through this game with a fine-tooth comb in terms of what's got to be better, expressing yourself slightly more. Like I say, a handbrake. But it won't be just this game. I will dig out all the goals that we've got that are avoidable, and I'll be showing the players. They've got to be big enough to take that and not let it dent them. Their confidence, wanting to go out there on a football pitch. They should want to go out there the next game against Doncaster and put it right. And that's what we've got to do. Because like I say, I've got broad shoulders. I will take flack. I am trying to do stuff at this football club to move us forward. And players cannot make them mistakes. And I've told them I will shelter the players from all types of criticism. And I believe that's the right way to do it. But they have to take responsibility for themselves as well. They have to. They can't rely on me to shelter them.